Please click like and subscribe and that little notification bell for the next episode. So we left the museum.
And then we went to the Will Rogers Hotel,
which is now a senior citizen center. It's famous because of their dark black water sulfur baths. We're with John Cary, right in front of the Will Rogers statue.
Welcome to the Will Rogers Center, formerly the Will Rogers Hotel. This was a 6-story hotel that was built in 1930. At that time, Claremore had something they called radium water, stinky sulfur water. They advertised it saying, why don't you come here, have the baths, come and regain your health, reduce your stresses and the like. And this is a picture of what the bath looked like, and you can see how black that water is. This is what the lobby looked like. So you can see again the stone and wood look just below the jazz plaster on the walls. And this is just a picture down here on the lower right of what the old rooms look like.
Thank you for showing us around and teaching us more about Will Rogers and your very great town here. On Route 66 in Claremore, there's a lot of historic hotels and motels.
right?
You know, just they string all along Route 66.
They have the unique Route 66 type of signs.
That's right. And European Motel. Right along historic Route 66. And just go down a bit. You'll find, yeah, not too far, from the Elms Motel. Old Route 66. Right over there, between them is the Stony Boys Country Cafe. And this is the historic Elms Hotel. And that's the Will Rogers Inn. Really good place to stay when you're here in Claremore, Oklahoma.
When we left Claremore, we went to the Nut House.
Which is south of Claremore.
One of my favorite places. It was great. It had all kinds of chocolate nuts.
The Nut House originated off of Highway 88 near a town called Taiwa, built by a man named Bob Peterson. In 1979, he bought 20 acres on Route 66 and 400 acres of pecans. The Nut House was moved here in 79 and they built onto it. In the fall of '06, we opened the Nut House that fall, and we ran it from actually the 1st of November until the 1st of January. Fudge is one of the things that we make here.
Okay.
And you can see we always have at least 12 varieties to choose from.
Raspberry lemonade.
Right
pumpkin
now,
pie.
right now, pumpkin pie is the big seller, but we make it usually between the October and the end of November.
Oh, and I see jalapenos.
Yep.
It's a spicy chocolate.
Wow.
Wow.
Like I said, we're always doing something new and different.
I notice you have bags of chocolates too.
Sure.
There's
We have every kind of nut you can imagine with every kind of coating you can imagine.
From there, we headed south and we also went through a little tunnel. There's plenty of them that go under the railroad.
But it's some kind of round thing, so we drove in and
Looked at the other side,
Yeah.
come on back. Ready, set, go.
My
We're
car
gonna
gets
go,
stuck.
and we're gonna go,
You sure?
yes.
Recalculating.
And we'll go take it on the way out too.
Route.
Say a ghost lives in this tunnel. It usually looks for little blonde-haired girls to eat. And we're in Catoosa, and we're gonna look at the Truss Bridge for the railroad. It's right along Route 66 because the railroad runs right along Route 66. And then we went down to the double truss bridge.
yeah, and that was pretty cool.
Two truss bridges side by side.
Side by
one
side,
going east,
exactly.
the other one going west.
Yep.
You still have truss bridges on the shelf because that's the way they built them back in the day. Here's the double truss bridge from a different angle. And here we are between the two truss bridges.
He
And
drove
we
over
headed
it.
to Catoosa.
Yeah.
Now Catoosa has Blue Whale.
Yes.
The Blue Whale is, of course, a little park that people traveling around 66 would stop and have lunch. And this is where it is. And this is the Blue Whale in Catoosa, the famous Blue Whale. It was like a water park back in the day. And we're at the Blue Whale. It's open from 8 to 8. And have a little picnic area. You could set a picnic here and swim in the pond. And there's the blue whale. Now you can walk in the blue whale, and that's what we're gonna do. Walk right into the blue whale. All the way to the tip. Look out over the lake. Away.